is Andrew Chang. I'm a graduate student at the University of California, Irvine. Research really matters when we conduct the research and then a policy is changed to reflect the findings of our research. We're not innovating fast enough relative to what would be the ideal level of innovation in the economy. How can we improve that level? How can we get it to the best level that we possibly can? My research is concerned with how the government can improve productivity in the workplace. How can we improve economic growth by encouraging the creation of new products, new processes? You need to have innovative sectors, and you need to have a well-trained, educated workforce. If you cut the budget today, you'll see a state much less wealthy than it would have been had it funded education and research. 10 years from now, that gap will be even larger. We're advancing the state of knowledge, and we're advancing how that knowledge can be used to improve our state of being.
I study how things react to lasers. I look at different kinds of molecules. I look at different kinds of systems. And for me, studying light and optics and lasers is basically my passion. I get to study the fastest dynamics on the planet because I build these super fast lasers. And without these lasers, we wouldn't be able to do the experiments. I'm really interested in increasing diversity in science in general. And so I think that if we start young and we get children interested in science at a young age, then they'll be more likely to be interested in science for the rest of their life.
There are cells in your brain which can divide and make new cells. It's always been thought that you have only so many brain cells, and if you lose them, then you can't get them back. But as it turns out, you can, and we know where those cells are. It represents the possibility of cures for different diseases and degenerative conditions and injuries that you might have, that you might encounter as you get older. As it stands right now, there isn't a whole lot that can be done to repair your brain, or to stop degeneration for that matter. And so any work in that direction, or that seems promising in terms of being able to stop degeneration and also effect repair, I think gets people very excited.
Stroke is the third leading cause of death in the United States, and it's the #1 cause of long-term disability. As a result of that, there is a huge social, psychological, emotional, and, frankly speaking, financial impact upon California, but the country as a whole. What our research is pursuing with the help of the Public Impact Fellowship is a treatment that fully protects the brain. We don't require a special drug, and we don't require any sort of special machinery. This is something similar to, say, CPR for a patient with a heart attack. So we can begin treating patients even before they reach the emergency department, in the ambulance, on their way. The treatment we discovered is a mild, protective sensory stimulation. In the rats, what we're talking about is moving a single whisker back and forth very gently. As cliche as it sounds, the Public Impact Fellowship has been a complete game changer for my work. This sort of fellowship allows someone like myself to focus 100% of their time into being a neuroscientist. We can achieve a drug-free, ready, easy-to-use treatment that can prevent both the damage and maintain function of the brain of someone that's suffering one of these strokes. The Public Impact Fellowship has been instrumental in keeping this work going, but absolutely further research is required.
Hi, my name is Amber Kandarian, the CEO of DocuThesis, where we create short 2-minute documentaries to give a voice to the researcher, just as you've seen in the following documentaries. The fascinating thing about this is that this idea first started here at the University of California, Irvine, and was made possible because I received a scholarship from people like you. Thank you for your continual support to allow us to discover, engage, and transform through research.